In this video, I'm going to show you how to create the box plot in Excel and explain Tukey's 5-number summary. This summary is a useful tool that helps us quickly understand the distribution of the data. First, I enter my data set in a single column. For this example, I am using tuition cards for 25 liberal art colleges. Just make sure your data is clean and properly organized. This helps us get accurate results when analyzing the data set. Now, first I will explain you what is the Tukey's 5-number summary. It is consistent of 5 key statistics: minimum, and first quantile, second quantile, I will denote like this, and third quantile, Q3, and maximum value. To find the minimum value, I will click the here reference cell and type equal sign. Then I will type here my minimum. Then minimum function will pop up. Then I have to double click it. Then after I will highlight entire the data set and enter it. Then you will see we got the 19. To make sure that it's correct, so if you want, you can sort the data set as ascending order. In order to do this, go to data. So this is ascending order. That's mean to order smaller to largest number. So then you can say our minimum value is 90. This is automatically we can find from the Excel. So Q1, to find Q1, I will type here first equal and then type the quantiles. Then you will see that when you type 3 letters, it's pop up. Then we have to double click the quantile functions, then highlight entire data set, and this is quantile 1, so I have to type here as a 1, comma 1, then enter it. Then you will see we got the 48 and equal. To find the quantile 2. Quantile 2 means a median. So median, I will type here median. To find it, I want to type here as in this reference cell equal sign first, then again quantile, double click it and highlight entire data set, comma, and second quantile I need to type 2 and enter it. So same way for the quantile 3, equal sign, and quantile, double click here, then entire data set, comma 3. Then we got the quantile 3, and to find the maximum, equal sign, max value, then double click it and highlight the entire data set. Just enter. So you see that we got the minimum, Q1, Q3, Q2 and maximum value. So what is Q1 value means? Which is represent the 25th percentile. This means that 25% of the data fall below this value. So if you go to here and below this value, 25% this data falls. So and above this data, that's mean 48, above it's 75% of the data falls. And also what is Q2 means median. Median represent the 50th percentile, meaning that 50% of the data falls below this value. So if if we go to here, it's 50%, 50% is below and above value. So what is mean of Q3? Quantile 3 means in 58, then from this data point, and 75% of data below this point, 58 point, and 25% of data, it's above this, bill falls above this point. So then we found Tukey's 5 numbers: minimum, quantile 1, quantile 2, quantile 3, and maximum value. Now that we have our data set with the Tukey's 5 number summary, so let's go to find the outliers. What is the outliers? Outliers are the data points that stand out because they are significantly different from the rest of the data. So also outliers can skew our data set and our data analysis and affect statistical results. Because of that, it is important to identify them. Then let's go to find IQR first. So what is IQR? We call IQR mean. IQR, that's mean interquartile range. We can find it using the formula. I will type here Q3 minus Q1 in order to Q1 in order to calculate. I will go to this reference cell and type the equal sign. Then I have to click Q3 minus and Q1. So then our IQR is 10. Then I have to calculate 1.5 times from IQR. Then in order to do, I will type the formula here, equal 1.5 times IQR. IQR is here 10. Then enter it. Then we found 1.5 times IQR. And when we make our box plot, we have to determine fences. It's especially 2 fences. We call one lower fence and the one is upper fence. So how we can find the lower fence? Lower fence is we go beyond the Q3, Q1, it's beyond from Q1. I will type here first. It's Q1 minus 1.5 times IQR. Below 1.5 IQR from Q1. So how we call that? It's lower fence. How we can find it? Equal Q1. Q1 is here 48 minus, we know already, we found 1.5 times IQR is 15. Click it and just enter it. Same way to find the upper fence, we go above from 1.5 times IQR from Q3. We type the formula here, Q3 plus 1.5 times IQR. Or you can type here like this. We got this upper fence. In order to find that value, so I will type here equal sign Q3 is here, and add with lower fence value. So then we found the upper fence. I will type here 33 is my lower fence and 91 is my upper fence value. So I will highlight this, the red color and box. That's mean 33 and 91 is our upper, lower and upper fence for the box plot. What is this meaning? It's if you get any points, if it's below 33 or if it is above 91, we consider it is as an outlier. But if you see here, it's 19 and 30. It's below from 33. So that's mean we have two outliers. So now we are going to create the box plot. Before we do that, I will show you when you have a new data set how we can find these values automatically. So we don't want to make everything again. So let's do that. First check we have this is original data set, had 25 data points, but here if you count we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10 11 12 13 14 15 data points. So in order to calculate these values for this data set, I have to delete 10 data points. We can't delete from here, but we have to keep the last value also, because we already modeled between this and this. So you can delete any data point between these two value, but not here. So we go from here to delete 10 data point. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Then click the right mouse, then let the delete and row. Okay, then you will see our data set shrink to the 15 data points. Then you can copy here and paste to here. Then automatically it's came to our new data set and calculated all of the values automatically. This is the way how we can change when you get the new data set. And but the lower fence, it's 10.25. We can model this too, but it's simplicity. You can type here 52.25. So then we found the lower and upper fence. Let's go to create the box plot. So it is easy. Now usually we do from automatically, we don't do the manually like this. So in order to do this, we need to highlight the entire data set and go to the insert tab, click the chart option and choose whiskers and box plot and whiskers. Then this is the box plot. In here clearly you can see the one outlier from above area, above the Q3. This is Q1 and this is Q3 value, and inside the box the line represent the Q2, that's mean median, and whiskers, see the little bit extended version, and whiskers extended from the box to the minimum and the maximum values within the accepted data range. And also you can notice the dots outside of the whisker. These represent the outliers. Now already you learn how to create a box plot in Excel and calculate Tukey's 5 numbers summary. This is a powerful tool that helps you visualize and summarize data distribution. And this method is especially useful for analyzing and predicting financial data. I will demonstrate this using the financial market data, especially Apple stock data. So Then in here you will see that it's the in Apple stock daily stock values. In daily it has more moving, so then we have to use the box plot to represent the data. So if you, let's get a little bit bigger version for one. You will see that this is Tuesday 17, 2024 December in Apple stock data. This is Q3 value, Q1 is minimum and maximum. So we use the box plot to interpret the data. Highlighting the key elements such as Q1 and Q3, as well as the whiskers that extended to show minimum and maximum values. So hope you understood how we can create a box plot using Excel, and also importance and knowing how to read the box plot. It is applicable to the, especially for the financial market data. Thank you.